Right, okay, so this time round we're going to be packing in a hospital bag. I may have not got everything right now. Obviously sweets and stuff like that I'm not going to put in there yet.
No.
I don't want to go naughty. Obviously I'm getting quite close now with 32 plus 1, and this is quite scary actually. Really getting close. So I thought it really
like 8 weeks.
Yeah, just less than 8 weeks.
Yeah.
And I really do think I have a feeling that he's not going to wait.
Okay.
I really do. Especially
Previously Mel's gone over G, so it'll be quite interesting to see if this one comes early.
Yeah, bets on. So, right, okay, we're going to start. Now, I wanted to show you the bug and the sentry the other day when I was in Boots. Well, actually about a month ago, 2 months ago, I bought this. This is for my change bag. It's gorgeous. Ted Baker. Not sorry, changing bag, but for my hospital bag. Ted Baker sort of makeup slash kind of wash bag. I bought this, I found it in their clearance section for £6.
That is just incredible.
£6.
I literally was just salivating over this. I was like, £6? How can that be £6?
Yeah, it's got
so
the
pretty.
rose gold, because we both love rose gold.
I'm obsessed with rose gold.
And it's quite big, so I thought it'd be quite nice to put all my sort of, you know, wash stuff in here.
Oh look! Inside, sorry, snatched it off you. I got
That's
excited.
fine.
There's like a teeny weeny little doggy. Can you see that?
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Look.
So yes,
it's
I
like
thought,
a little dog.
oh, that is really cute.
That's so cute.
Little French bulldog in there.
Yeah.
So I thought this was quite nice because it's quite big. Obviously everyone needs a wash bag for the hospital because you generally have a shower after giving birth.
Yeah.
Or at least the next day, if not.
Yeah, you kind of need. Yeah, you need to
feel fresh.
Nice. You certainly need deodorant and like toothbrush and toothpaste anyway. And then yeah, shower afterwards.
Yeah. So,
okay. So we're doing this first.
I've got. Obviously, I didn't quite go for the minis because of.
You should have gone for the minis.
Well, I was just thinking the fact of how much they cost compared to going into Poundland and buying £1 each. So I've got shampoo and conditioner. I've obviously got dyed hair, so I needed to go for a coloured one. Whether I wash my hair or not, I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
Depends how long you're in for. I think if you're just in overnight, then you can wait until you get home. But if you're in for a few days, like if you have a cesarean or if you know they want to keep you in for observation or whatever, you're gonna want to wash your hair.
Yeah.
Just because it just makes you feel cleaner, doesn't it? I'm personally, if I don't wash my hair, I feel dirty. I feel like I haven't even washed, even if I'd had a shower. But I didn't wash. Yeah, I just wouldn't feel clean.
No,
so,
I wash my hair every single day.
I wash my hair every day.
Probably is not the best, but
we know it's terrible for our hair, but
I have to.
Yeah,
really do. So I've got shampoo and conditioner, so I'll pop that in there, and hopefully they're both shut. Yeah. I have down here. I really love coconut, and obviously I can use this when I get home anyway. So it's a full size one.
Shower gel.
Shower gel, yeah.
Nice.
I absolutely, and I have one of these upstairs as well.
Nice.
Yeah, it's so summery. I just, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll put that to one side right now because she's just spilled it.
Oh, it's alright, look, we can just close it. It's fine.
We have a roll-on deodorant.
It's fine.
If that leaks in there, I'm going to be so annoyed. Roll-on deodorant, because if I know that obviously some hospitals are very funny with obviously sprays. So I thought I'd buy one of those ones, and it's smaller as well.
And it actually says shower fresh.
I know. Let's hope.
Yeah.
Haven't used it yet.
Does that smell nice? I promise not to make it leak.
No, I don't
Open
know.
it or not?
You can open it. It's fine.
It does smell nice.
Oh, it does smell fresh. It smells very soapy smell, like...
Yeah, like shower gel.
Yeah.
But not coconut shower gel, just normal shower gel.
Right. I have
It's in.
my sanitary towels, because obviously the ones they give you in hospital are...
rather large.
Yeah, and I thought I'd go for the maxi, because if I did unfortunately hemorrhage the last one, so I'm, you know, a bit conscious of how much I need.
Yeah, well,
so,
I think it's common knowledge that you bleed a lot after giving birth, whether it's a cesarean or natural, so you're gonna need them.
yeah.
It's a fact.
So I bought 2 packs. And they were, I think I bought those from, where did I buy those from? I think I bought those from Poundland. They were on offer in, they were Poundland ones.
You won't need 2 in there though.
Don't you think?
No, because you won't be in hospital that long.
Oh, I just don't know. It was like 14. It'd be alright, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be fine because you have to wear the big granny ones at first anyway.
Right, I do have breast pads. Obviously, generally your boob milk comes straight away after you've given birth.
3 days after, I think it comes in.
Yeah, I can't remember whether I leaked quite soon after, so I bought them just in case, because obviously I don't know how long I'm going to be in there for.
And actually, sometimes at the end of pregnancy, you start leaking. I did with my first.
Oh. No, I'm alright at the moment. So I'll open those and put some of those in there. I've got one of the sample ones that you get in your Bounty packs. So I'll put that in there as well. Now, something I didn't know about is, obviously if you don't intend to breastfeed, I found out now that you have to take your own bottles with you.
Yeah.
So I bought these, I've used Carringate with both my girls, so I thought I'll go stick with the same. Obviously, I don't know, it's hard to tell, but it's a little starter pack. There's 6 bottles in there. Obviously my husband can go out and buy some more, and I think they do them in hospital for you to buy. They have the teats on as well. Yeah,
it's all sterilised in pre-packaging, so it's sterilised and then packaged. And obviously the milk comes in a little bottle. You just open up the
teat, which is like a little bag.
Yeah, and then you screw it, you take the foil off the top of the bottle and screw it on, and you're good to go. So they're super handy for when you're in hospital.
I think these are about £6.50. They do other brands. I've seen Aptamel and I've seen SMA.
Yeah.
Those 2 brands are a little bit more expensive, but I've stuck with Carringate because I've used it twice before and I've not had an issue with them. So I've put those in there. It doesn't mean that I don't intend to breastfeed. It will just see how I get on.
In case.
Yeah, absolutely.
I breastfed, but I know that when I was in hospital 7 months ago, a lot of the mums who weren't breastfeeding, they were using these little packs, and they said they were really easy. The only thing that I did notice, however, I don't know whether it was because they were first time mums, so they didn't know when their baby wanted to feed. The only problem was when they were getting the bottle ready, they obviously had to go and heat it up, and they were having to leave the bed area to go and heat it up, and they were leaving their babies, and their babies were crying a lot.
Didn't actually ever remember heating them up.
Some babies aren't bothered. Some babies have to have warm milk.
Not babes, normal milk I would heat up. I never heated that. That's actually quite strange, because they used to, obviously last time I had a baby they gave them to me. They were never heated. I just used,
well, try it, because I mean some babies will only take warm milk, and some babies are quite happy to take it how it comes.
Yeah.
I mean on the ward it's quite warm anyway, so it's not going to be cold, is it?
No.
To see how you go. But yeah, that was the only thing I noticed. So something to think about maybe if you're pregnant and going in and planning to bottle feed.
Remember to get them.
Yeah, get those, but maybe try and work out when your baby's going to want to feed and get the bottle ready beforehand, because
I'm sure if you ask the nurse nicely, they'll do it for you. Especially if you've had a cesarean.
Yeah. I think they were doing it for the ones that had cesareans at first, but
yeah, it's something
depends
new
how
to
busy
know
they are as well, because otherwise you're waiting a long time. I remember pressing my button a couple of times when I needed help and was waiting a while.
Right, the next thing is these lovely knickers.
Sexy pants.
This is not what I normally wear, but at the end of the day, don't know whether I'm going to end up being having a cesarean or not. No one knows. So I thought if I buy the biggest knickers going,
then they won't be on the scar.
Yeah, because they're obviously going to be higher up as well.
They're like bigger than my head.
Yeah, thanks. Just making me feel so
No, I mean like.
So I bought a pack of them from our local supermarket, full briefs, just because of obviously wearing sanitary towels as well. You need something a bit higher anyway up.
But can we just talk about this for a second? If you were that skinny, you wouldn't be wearing these pants.
No, I've literally only will wear them for a little while after having baby, and then it will be back to what I normally wear.
I bought a whole load of those. They weren't even as pretty as that because they didn't have like lacy edge. I bought 2 packs of 5 each from Primark for like £2.50, plain black, super high granny pants, and I wore them once and chucked them, and wore them once and chucked them, because I didn't want to ruin my own knickers, because obviously you bleed a lot. I didn't want my own knickers anyway, because all of mine are quite low and I knew I was having a cesarean.
So I suppose that's going to rub, and I think that's the main reason why I bought those, just in case.
Yeah, so I got those, and and I would just chuck them afterwards because they were like £2.50 and they were gross, skanky Primark pants.
It's always good. Right, I found my toothbrush. So I've got a toothbrush.
Okay, that's going in.
That's going in.
Do you want to open it or do you want to leave it in it?
No, leave it in it, because at least then if anything leaks.
Whitens teeth by removing stains.
It's got little plastic bits in there. I normally buy them when they're on offer, so I normally have like a stash in my bathroom upstairs.
There's a random something on it and it's in a packet.
Oh, that'd be fine. I'll wash it off. It's fine. I have my toothpaste. Now, toothpaste, I am really a big fan of Arm & Hammer toothpaste. It's whitening one. Whether it works or not, I don't know.
I quite like that toothpaste.
Yeah, it's supposed to have obviously bicarbonate soda in there, so I've always used it. Never had an issue with them. I really quite like them.
I always use whitening toothpaste.
Again, you can see I've bought bigger size ones just because if I find the smaller size ones, you're actually paying more for them. So
and also you can use that afterwards, and I think sometimes when you buy the minis, you can't find the brand that you normally use, so you end up going for something else that maybe isn't what you normally use, and then you don't like it, but you know, you're stuck with it.
I think that's the pack I've done, so that's my wash bag.
Is this done?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So you can see. Yeah, I think I need scissors for that. But you can see that obviously that has got everything in there and it's still shutting.
Ta-da.
Oh, okay. So it's still shutting, absolutely fine. I will double check that it's not leaking in the middle.
I will never hear the end of it if I've made that bottle.
Especially
you ruined my hospital bag.
Okay, so I went to my local supermarket and bought some, I know these are ridiculous colour. But these were half price, so I bought them. They're bigger than I normally buy, just because of obviously you still.
Oh, they're like flannel inside.
Yeah, I just wanted some comfy pants because of coming home. I don't care what I look like. I really don't. I just want to be comfortable after having a baby.
Look like an 80s raver.
Yeah, especially you should see the top I've got is pretty much the same colour. Well, at least it's coordinating, but obviously everyone needs comfy pants to come home in. I'll be normally wearing my trainers because that's all that fits me right now at the moment. So I have my trousers. Right, I have a baby blanket. Cute. Blue, because it's a boy.
Actually, the baby's got the pink version of this one today.
Yeah, I always wanted, I like popcorn ones. I think they look really, really sweet. So I've got the blanket ready for when he comes home. We have some muslin squares. Now, I'll only take a few, I think, of these. I don't know if I need the whole pack. I have got rid of one already because it was pink, so I've given it to my sister-in-law. Because obviously it's a boy, so the rest of the colours, I've got like blues, whites, yellows. I think that's like a
beigey colour?
Beigey and a blue and a navy blue.
Beige, yeah.
So I've got those because obviously you need them for sticky times. Now look at this price. I went into Asda. It was £1.50, but the great thing was I had one of those vouchers you get in your bounty packs for £1 off. So I got these for 50p.
Amazing.
So do look out for bargains like this because if they will, sometimes they won't always do it, but just give them the voucher and see if they'll give you the extra money off as well. It's quite handy. They're size 1, so I'm hoping I have no bigger than £11 because that will scare the living daylights out of me. So I think that'll be the right size. So I've got the nappies. I've got some spare nappies to put in my bag.
You want the spare nappies first?
Well, this is my changing bag now. Got a lovely, lovely changing bag. This one is Baby Mel. Obviously,
she liked it because it had her name in it.
It wasn't only the fact, it was so awkward to try and find a bag that was neutral but also...
You wanted it to match your pushchair, didn't you?
Yeah, it's not going to 100% match it unfortunately, but it's going to not be so obvious because I've got like a caramel hoodie colour on my pushchair, but it's also black, so these colours should be absolutely fine. So I've bought some spare nappies to put in here. Obviously it comes with changing mats, which is really nice, and it also comes with an insulating bottle, well, yeah, just a normal pack. So we've put those in there, but I've put some size 1 again. I don't think, I mean, from what size these say,
they're
so
£4 to £11.
Yeah.
So I think that covers the majority of newborns. I don't think you get very many bits over that.
No, I'm pretty sure by the size of me, he's more than £4 right now.
32, yeah, he might be.
I think I read in my little little book, no, my little app that he's £4. He would be about £4 by now.
Oh, see, my babies were always under what it said they were going to be.
So we've got some baby wipes as well. I bought the sensitive ones. Now, I never got on with cotton wool balls. I know everyone tells me to do it, but why would they advertise to say new baby sensitive if you can't use them straight away? So
I get what they're saying. Someone once said to me that they wouldn't like to have a wet, slimy thing wiped across their bum, and I get that, but at the same time, babies don't know any different.
No,
and
I've done it with all my others, so I'm used to that. And I found cotton wool sticks, especially.
Exactly, not just that, but cotton wool sticks to it, gets everywhere. It's not big enough to cover the whole area. No, and some of the nappies that I've had to deal with lately, oh my goodness, if I had to use cotton wool balls, I'd go through about 2 bags of it, not have anywhere to put the poo-covered cotton wool.
No, and especially if you're out and about, you're always going to be near a tap or somewhere that's going to have water that you're going to be able to,
exactly. A lot of changing areas, especially in Norwich, don't actually have sinks in there. I don't think they're not like toilet. Some of them aren't in the toilets. They're like areas that are separate to the toilet.
Just to put.
And I don't think there's sinks. No. Anyway, moving on.
Yes. I've just got some old PJs. Obviously, I don't care whether these get ruined. They're going to go in the bin anyway.
And that's the top.
Yeah. It's Mickey Mouse, obviously. Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Oh. They're in love. So I put these in there as well. Some socks, just to go home in. And yeah, the no, it isn't matching. A next top that I've had for a little while.
Oh, is that to go with your?
Yeah, that's just to go with the joggers. It's a very similar colour. I thought it might be a good idea to obviously go for something good.
That would be my phone.
Yeah, I wonder what that is. So we have.
I'll go turn it off.
Does that mean we've got to pick up our kids now?
No, it means it's 11.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad. So obviously that doesn't matter whether that gets ruined either, because we know we're going to get sicked on and probably pooed on as well.
Pooed on, especially as you've not ever changed a boy's nappy before.
No, this is going to be an experience. I did wonder whether to invest in some goggles, an apron, some gloves. I'll take some marigolds with me. It's going to be a complete different experience. It's getting to the point where I'm getting nervous about it as well. But yes, so that's pretty much what I
your bag.
Yeah, and I don't know if I've left anything. If I have, please put it in comments.
Comment below.
Or what you have taken that you thought actually is a good idea.
I know what you've forgotten.
What?
Nursing bra.
Yeah. Well, I've not actually bought any nursing bras yet.
Oh.
I was thinking about it because I'm not I know personally probably I won't breastfeed. I'm going to try, because obviously midwife wants me to try anyway, and I said I won't. It doesn't bother me if I do or not. I don't want to stress myself out, because obviously.
And also baby clothes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about baby clothes.
The baby has no clothes. The baby's coming home naked.
Oh, see, that's how bad baby brain is at the moment. I have clothes upstairs.
Why she needs me.
Yeah, absolutely. So I do have clothes upstairs, and I will put those in there. Obviously, I still haven't. Yeah, I haven't worked out what I want to bring him home in. So
he needs a little home outfit.
Yeah, I have got something probably that's perfect for that. But I think the husband wants to help decide that as well. So we will put those in there. So yes, I will have baby clothes in there. I have got them. He's got a whole wardrobe full already. But yes, I don't know if there's anything else other than nursing bra, but I haven't actually bought one yet. So.
Nappy sacks?
No, nappy sacks is another thing. Anyone else? Anyone else? Honestly,
maybe a little something for you, like a book or a magazine.
I have got a book. I've got my colouring book that I used when I was having my GTT test. I was going to take that with me, just for something to keep me occupied. Obviously not while I'm in labour, because I doubt I'll be able to colour very well at that stage. But I think obviously you'll take your phone, I'll take a charger, but obviously my chargers are being used at the time, so yeah. I think that's it. Right.
Well,
see you later.
Bye.